Well, hello everyone and welcome to a Descent Journeys in the Dark Second Edition. I am going to go through Tristayne Olliven's plot deck, which is Unstable Forces. So, let us begin with the first card that you start with, which is Wild Energy. Exhaust this card when a master monster performs an attack before dice are rolled. Add one surge to the attack results. When you exhaust this card, you may discard one threat token. Okay. After resolving that attack, if you did not discard one threat token and the attack did not deal one or more damage, discard one threat token and the monster that attacked is defeated. It costs 0 to use. This is a very, very good card. More so with like creatures that have area effect. I mean, just wow, you know, one automatic surge. And it will die if you did not do one or more damage and you did not discard that threat token as well. Well, there you have it, but I think it's still a good card. I really think I would always keep using this no matter what. More so for ones that are, well, reinforced. I'm going to leave this one to one side and go for this one, which is Power. Costs 2 to buy. You exhaust the card during your turn and choose one monster group. Place this card near the group's monster card. While this card is exhausted, you may activate one master monster of the chosen group during any other monsters group activation instead of the chosen group's activation. It costs 0 to use. So this is interesting. A master monster of the group that you place this next to can activate again by using up an activation of another group. Okay, I'm going to leave this one to one side. There's going to be a theme of this of putting these to one side because there's actually a very good combinations in this deck. Well, you kind of see. In fact, that is a slight combo right there already. It's like, well, master monster, a master monster. I mean, yeah, yeah, it's great. And it does say it's like when a master monster performs an attack, so it automatically gets that surge as long as it's still alive. Do it again. Next one, Explosive Fall. 2 to buy. Source this card when a monster is defeated. Each figure within 3 spaces of that monster suffers 2 damage. It's 1 to use. Yet again, I'm putting it to one side. However, I'm also going to put it next to Wild Energy because it also states on this one that if you did not discard one threat token and the attack did not deal 1 or more damage, you have to discard a threat token and the monster is defeated. Yet again, if the monster is defeated, that's 2 damage, just like that. This is with all monsters. This is just for a specific master monster. So, I mean, it is still good, but I'm going to leave these here. Yeah, I know. More? What next? Mortal Coil. 2 to buy. Exhaust this card when a master monster is defeated. Like that one right there. And even with this, just in case. Okay, right, let's get back to this. Alright, so to place one fatigue token in its space. At the start of your next turn, replace the fatigue token with a master monster of the same group as a defeated monster, respecting group limits. This does not refresh as normal. Refresh this card at the end of each quest. It costs 2 to use as well, which is kind of costly, but at the same time, I'm leaving that right there. Yeah, you could actually see something going on with these master monsters. More so with these two. Of course, that works well with that because you have to defeats the master monster that didn't do the damage. But I mean, maybe you want it to die. I'll get back into that. Hold on. Yeah, there's more to come with this nice little combo, and I am getting back to this. Right. Power and Sacrifice. Free to buy. Exhaust this card when a master monster performs an attack before dice are rolled. That monster may suffer up to 2 damage. If it does, that attack deals additional damage equal to the damage suffered. That monster cannot do this if the suffering the damage would defeat it. It costs 0 to use, and that goes with this pile. So, here's how it works. You do up to about 2 damage, you get the surge to go with it, and you're laughing. It will eventually almost die, which means you'd want to have these 2 prepared. When it does die, that's 2 damage to well, each figure within 3 spaces, and then it'll just come back. So do that. It's almost dead, or it probably is dead. Deals damage, comes back to do more damage eventually when it's its turn. How does it get its turn? Fairer. Right. I know, crazy. Right, descend to madness. This is all deck really. Right. 3 to use. Exhaust this card at the end of your turn. Each hero tests knowledge or willpower. Your choice. I like that. In an order of your choice. So that hero will do that. That hero will do that. Then that hero will do that. Alright. Each time a hero fails, gain 1 threat token, which should be pretty simple. Alright. If a hero passes, all heroes after that hero do not test, which is kind of a shame, but yet again it's in an order of your choice, so at least 1 or 2 of them should at least fail. If 3 fails, you're laughing. If all 4 fails, then you could just sit back, relax, and take the day off. But this card does not refresh as normal. Refreshes this card at the end of each encounter. It's only 1 to use. 1 to use to gain at least, hopefully to try and get at least 2 or more threat tokens is probably worth it, I'd say. This one doesn't have any real combo, so that's left to one side. Right, Love of Chaos. Free to use. Exhaust this card during your turn and choose 1 master monster on the map. That monster is immediately defeated. See where it's getting. Okay, oh, and there you go. Right. And you gain 2 threat tokens. If that monster is a large monster, you may gain 1 additional threat token. This card does not refresh as normal. Refresh this card at the end of each encounter. So, when it's about to die, using Power and Sacrifice, do that, get your threats, bring it back in. Oh well, yeah, do the damage, kill it, get your threat, deal damage to everyone, and bring it back into play. And you still get that surge as well. I mean, this is kind of scary. This one is practically done. I say practically because I still got this one right here. It doesn't go with this one at the moment. Right, Onslaught. Free to buy. Exhaust a card at the start of your turn and choose 1 monster group. Place this card near the chosen monster's group monster card. While this card is exhausted, each monster in the chosen group gains Ravage. So both of this monster's actions on a turn may be attack actions, and it's 2 to use. Normally I would just go, you know what, it's fine. However, as every single monster gains Ravage, if I place this one right next to here, you've now got this card which allows your master monster to attack again by exhausting, well, not exhausting, but using another creature's activation, which means that monster group has attacked probably twice, getting rid of an activation of a monster group's activation. The master monster can now attack twice again. This also works well with power and sacrifice. It can also work well with the wild energy attached to that, which of course then means it's like maybe almost about to die, kill the master monster, you maybe have to get it back, doing extra damage as well. Oh dear, this is really, really hilarious. And now we come to this one, which is Soul Ensnare. Free to buy. Exhaust this card at the end of your turn. While this card is exhausted, each time a knocked out hero recovers 1 or more damage, each hero within free space of that hero suffers 1 damage, and it's 1 to use. This one's a bit of a because it's got to be knocked out heroes. So, and it's free to buy and it's 1 to use. I mean, not really all that good, because it's just I mean, seriously, not all that good at all. No, because you've got to exhaust it. You've got to use 1. And apart from that, that's it. So I would literally leave this one at home. So yeah, I mean, it's not that great. You're already having fun with this lot. The last card, which is Summon Tristayne Olliven, free to buy, and well, it's choose 1 monster group, replace 1 master and 1 minion, and then you get Tristayne Olliven as an agent. I'm gonna move these cards to one side and let's have a look at the Act 1 version of the agent Tristayne. He has Ravage, so he can attack twice. Chaotic Energy, we'll look into that a little later. Surge, +2 damage. Movement 4, 10, 12, 14. Grey, grey, black. Ranged, short range, blue and red. And if we have a look, there you go, that's Ravage, I already talked about it. Chaotic Energy. Each time Tristayne Olliven performs an attack before dice are rolled, you may suffer up to 3 damage. This attack deals an additional damage equal to the damage suffered. Tristayne cannot do this if suffering the damage would defeat him. Pretty simple, basic. Let's have a look at his Act 2, shall we? So, Ravage, Soul Siphon, Chaotic Energy, Surge +3. 12, 15, 18, black defense dice, 2 grey, black and grey. Melee, which actually was a mistake. It's supposed to be ranged. It's a good thing I looked into that. Blue, yellow and red. So yeah, that's the only thing that was a mistake in that. Right, Soul Siphon. Each time Tristayne Olliven suffers damage from any source other than an attack. Chaotic Energy. He may choose an adjacent monster. That monster suffers that amount of damage instead. So yeah, it is Chaotic Energy, but it's also damage from like poison or disease or something like that. So yeah, it's very, very good. I like Tristayne Olliven a lot. Right, that's all the cards done. I think it's time to have a look at his model. I mean, here it is in all his scariness actually. I mean, just check that out. It's really, really nice. I mean, nice. I mean, look at all that flame bits right there. His face just says it all. He's happy and mad at the same time. I mean, yeah, there you have it. It's a nice model. So, what do I think of his plot deck, Unstable Forces? I think it's absolutely one of the best plot decks. You can't really go wrong with this one. I mean, I would say get it. You're going to have a laugh with this. And yeah, even Tristayne Olliven is quite fun as an agent as well. Only replaces one master and one minion. I mean, yeah, that's good. That's all good. And you get to do a lot of damage as well. So yeah, that's all I have for this one. So thank you very much. Until next time. Bye.